what's up guys, it's me Place, and today I'm going to review the new GTA Online DLC. It's called Los Santos Joke Wars, and it features some new cars, characters, and a new business as well. There's also a returning character from story mode, and his name is Ron Jakowski. Lots of people have heard of him, from Series A funding or from Trevor, or probably the Smugglers Run DLC. But anyways, I just want to explain about this DLC, the whole details. I'm going to show you some clips that I made myself, and I'll show you how it looks like, the business and all the details and stuff. Let's get right into it. So in the DLC, you have this new warehouse called the Freakshop, and if you enter in, I recommend you enter in the main entrance, because if you go to side entrance, it glitches out. But anyways, when you enter in, you have some kind of gun shop over there at the right side, and I'm just kind of walking slowly to the gun shop. Just a regular Mark II kind of weapon workshop. You can do just, of course, customize your stuff and etc, all that stuff. And you'll see the Journey Mark II as well. New vehicle, kind of like a return or something, like a remastered version of the Journey. Anyways, you'll see this guy called Mutt, some guy, just half naked, kind of tattooed guy. And you'll see some weird graffitis on the walls, and kind of the culture in the freak shop kind of warehouse. You'll unlock a new service called the Acid Lab as well. So my truck is outside, and I'm just returning it, but if you complete all the new missions, you'll unlock the truck and the new delivery bike that I'm going to explain about. So here's the truck and the delivery bike. So I try to enter in like you normally enter in, and just click the modifications button, but unfortunately that does not work. So I tried to figure it out. Don't know why wasn't it working. So I just realized that you have to go to the Mutt guy and just speak to him when the truck is inside, and there you go. You can customize any of them, so here the upgrades. You can put this kind of like equipment upgrade, heavy armor, the proximity mines, like the arena war kind of colors. You can do like if any type of them. You can add some spikes too, the front ramming kind of thing. I recommend you the most highest one, like the one I have right now, and you can add like the normal stuff like lights and liveries as well. You can add the Humane Labs livery, that looks very funny, the labs and research livery, and you can just add like normal stuff really. There's no like missiles or anything on it. I think there's like missile defenses, so you can just like, if you try to explode it take long to explode. So etc, liveries, well, plates and stuff, and dark windows and stuff, and here's the delivery bike. This is actually the Manchester Scout C delivery bike, if you didn't know. When I saw this at the first time, I thought this was the Manchester Scout, like at first, but I hopped in, and at the bottom right it said Manchester Scout C, and I was so confused. I was like, what the heck, like Manchester Scout C, that sounds weird. But I did a little driving, and it behaved like the exact Manchester Scout that I have. And they both look the same. I mean, both same modifications, and it's I just don't know why Rockstar named it Scout C. But anyways, I got both of them here, and this is the one I have, the camouflaged one. And as you can see, that's my beautiful looking one, and that's the delivery version of the Manchester Scout C. So what would I pick? I mean, I would pick the camouflaged one, the one I have right now. I wouldn't use the Scout's kind of C looking bike, because I just like the original, but I would pick the original because it's just the best looking. And the Manchester Scout C is a delivery bike. It's not an actual Southern San Andreas kind of bike in the website you'll get, but it's just a delivery bike really. And that's it. Moving on to the Acid Lab. So if you go on services and go in Acid Lab, you can request your truck and request a delivery bike as well, and you can change the name of the truck too. And you can request your truck and your delivery bike outside, but if you don't want to, you could just return it. If you don't want it outside, just return it, to the Freakshop. And yeah, I have it outside right here. I'm gonna show you how it looks like inside. It's got the side of it, and you see like a little door over here. Let's walk it slowly. And yeah, that's my product and that's my value. It looks dull, the interior looks dull. You can't really change it, so yeah. If you go to Mutt, you can buy supplies or you can pause production. If you pause it, you will no longer product the stuff, and if you buy supplies, you have to wait 30 minutes in-game session. And if you go over here, you can use some acids, chemicals, to increase your product so it can go whamming flying over to the top. And you can source supplies over here, and you can sell your acids over here, the amount of value you made. So yeah, I just noticed that yeah, you can't really change the interior like the terabyte. So yeah, and there's my crew emblem. You can see your crew emblem. If you have joined the crew emblem, oh well, not crew emblem, a crew. If you join the crew, you could see your crew emblem. So yeah, I tried to find the door, but it was quite hard to see. But yeah, anyways, yeah, moving on to the missions now. So you'll see a yellow dot. This is only available after you complete all 6 missions as the owner, so you can replay the missions again back to the beginning. Unfortunately, you won't unlock them like normally as the jobs menu, so you have to replay them from the yellow dot, and you can't change the difficulty. You still can't change it really. So yeah, you can invite your friends and other people to do the missions again, but yeah, it's quite disappointing to see it's not on the job list. Moving on to the cars now. So if you go on legendary, you'll see these 2 new vehicles. The Anis 300R, it's quite expensive, but it will do its best. Entity MT as well, quite a lot. The images look big, I don't know why they look big for some reason. And in Sun San Andreas, there's BF Surfer Custom over here, and the Zerocom Journey Mark II and the Tulip M100. Yeah, it's quite cheap in San Andreas. I tried looking in the plane kind of section area, the helicopters and planes. It wasn't there. No new planes, no new helicopters. And in Worcester Cash and Carry, my favorite website, nothing new, nothing new. Yeah, it's absolutely nothing new in Worcester Cash and Carry. Moving on to the pros now. So this is just for the pros, or I don't know, any people. So if you go on the stats and if you go on awards, you can see the Los Santos Drug Wars things. And yeah, if you complete all 6 missions, you get bonus 50k, and if you complete the last one, you get 250k of the last mission. And you can complete Fooligan jobs and source supplies, buy the business, complete all the missions as the member. And yeah, so if you go in your contacts, and if you go just down, and you'll see Dax over here. If you call Dax, you can request a Fooligan job, or you can request transportation. But yeah, I don't think transportation isn't really necessary. You don't really need transportation. So yeah, I'm going to explain the other stuff now. So in the GTA 9 DLC, if you go to interaction menu and if you go in inventory, you can see the phone contact favorites. And what this means is that you can change or remove the contact that you want in your phone. This won't delete the contact that you had, but it will just remove or disappear. So you can bring it back again if you just favorite it. It's a good feature. It's a really good feature, because I just hate to have to like countlessly spend hours trying to scroll down the right contact to call, and it just takes like so much time away. But yeah, and last but not least, the Perico Heist nerf. So if you didn't know, the Heist got nerfed 1,000 times, and before the nerf, if you go to the compound and shot a guard, the other guard won't spot the body, they'll just ignore it. But if you shot the guard now, they'll spot the body and raise the alarm. Very, very sorry for solo players out there, but good luck. I'm very sorry. But anyways guys, I think that's all I need to tell about the DLC and stuff, the information. If I missed anything, comment down below. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, peace.